Characteristics and types.
For scholars, scientists, and practicing managers, serendipity can appear in several types, depending partly upon whether there is a search intent and whether the unexpected information solves some problem or opens the door to new problems, opportunities. In particular, several researchers use a 2x2 matrix to clarify these options. Essentially, they break serendipity into two categories: 1, whether there is explicit intent to find something or a search exists to solve a problem or find an opportunity, 35, and 2, whether unexpected information solves an existing problem or reveals solutions to unknown problems or opportunities. 36. Note: a situation where there is an intent and a solution to the problem at hand is a traditional problem-solving, a to-be situation, not serendipity. Thus, this generates three types of serendipity, illustrated in Figure 8.1. Type I. First, the most common type of serendipity is when an individual seeks a solution to problem A and it does not come from expected sources, but rather from an unexpected event or piece of information, B. For instance, when researchers sought an explanation for obesity, initial assumptions were that physiological or economic reasons were base causes. Individuals had genetic tendencies toward obesity or they purchased cheaper food, which tended to be higher in fat content. In fact, two researchers studying data from a small town in Massachusetts found another unexpected explanation, from a completely different direction. Put simply, they found that your friends can affect your health. People who are overweight tend to associate with others who are overweight, as do smokers with other smokers. Christakis and Fowler 3-7 argue that social networks and friendships may influence health, which was a completely unexpected explanation or solution to the initial problem of obesity. Figure 8.1. Types of serendipity. Type 2. Type 2 serendipity happens when an individual searches for a solution to problem A, but rather than finding a solution to A, uncovers something unexpected and unsought, B. Well-known examples of Type 2 serendipity include the floppy-eared rabbits we mentioned previously, as well as penicillin and post-it notes. Fleming was not looking for penicillin, but accidentally discovered a mold in his lab that of course had many implications and uses. For post-it notes, a 3M researcher was trying to create a glue that would stick well and instead, accidentally discovered one that did not stick so well, but then uncovered many uses for the newly discovered product. Type 3. The story of the three princes of serendip reflects a final and, as some might say, the truest form of serendipity. This occurs when a chance or unexpected event or piece of information appears, and an individual then begins to think about what it might mean, and along the way, solves a problem or discovers a new opportunity he or she had not intended or thought of previously. In this case, no intent or overt searching happens, but to gain the benefits of the unexpected event, the individual must still have knowledge and a prepared mind to notice and then realize its potential value. The legend of the apple falling on Newton's head, combined with his knowledge of science, led to his serendipitous discovery of gravity's properties. Likewise, the also now famous story of the invention of Velcro, a man who found insistently sticky burrs on his dog was led to wonder whether there might be anything of value that could be made from such an unexpected bit of information. In Type 3 serendipity, some scholars insist that there must also be a metaphorical leap to uncover a possible value or use in the information or event. In Newton's case, a falling apple came to represent gravity's pull on any object. The burrs on the dog could be extrapolated to some sort of material that holds tight,